Hello, this is Works Manifest, and this is Crosstown Traffic, the return, or Crosstown Traffic forever. I don't know, just fuck it. This goes out to my boy Amir of the Shakes Productions, probably because he's the only person who watches this shit anyway. And what's up, Amir? I know I promised you an episode of Crosstown Traffic a while ago. You probably don't even know who I am anymore, but yeah. I mean, this is what it is. Just wanted to introduce everybody to my new hood because I don't live in Kampung Pandan anymore. I used to live in Kampung Pandan and Ampang. I grew up in Kampung Pandan, then I moved to Ampang, which is just right next door. It's just 2 minutes away. And now that I am no longer single, I have moved out, and I've moved from one hard-ass ghetto to another hard-ass ghetto. I have no idea why I have a habit of living in places where everybody wants to kill each other violently. So everybody's hard where I live, except me. Pause. So yeah, now I live in the vicinity of Chowkit Road, which is right smack dab in the middle of KL. Very much downtown. I am driving past the IGN, the National Heart Institute, which I suppose can be handy if you're so inclined. Let's see. We're going to be passing by the Istana Budaya. I'm not going to pass by there because fucking taking a left. So I can bypass that's HKL, the KL hospital. I don't really have a lot of good things to say about HKL, but it is what it is, and it's the closest hospital to where I live. So again, helpful. Should the need arise. I'm going to be passing by Kampung Baru. Or just a little bit of it, and just lots of things to eat in Kampung Baru. There are lots of illicit materials that you can buy in Kampung Baru.
Oh, places to eat in Kampung Baru, more or less.
Right. I can recommend you about at least 4 nasi padang joints in Kampung Baru that I know of. There's Sati Minang, there's soto, there's lots of Indonesian food because there's a really big Indonesian community in Kampung Baru. So check that out if you're in the mood for food that's not McDonald's or Burger King or KFC, but that's impossible. How could you not be in the mood for KFC? What the fuck's wrong with you? And Texas chicken, I know. Texas chicken is good. We don't have Texas chicken yet because this is ghetto. Yeah. Okay, so that's Kampung Baru over there, I guess. Not really a good place for you to go to in the middle of the night, unless of course you're in the mood for some illicit materials that I am not going to mention because the fuck I look like. Stuck in traffic. Yeah, we're almost there. Give me a second. That's green, so I should go. I don't understand why or how a lot of people who say they're from KL or live in KL or around KL, more like, can get lost in KL because look, KL is. Yes, it's a city, it's our capital city, but it's not that big and it's not that hard to get around. Basically, all you need to do is get lost in KL like twice and then you're good. No offense, no shots or whatever, but people who constantly get lost in KL need to not do that anymore because it's weird. Especially if you are a KLite. Just drive around and get your bearings. The worst comes to worst, just take the fucking LRT and monorail system. They're pretty good actually. I take the train to work most of the time. But yeah, here we go. Chowkit. It's the murder capital. Well, not really. I don't know. I mean, I don't have the numbers, but probably. But yeah, this is where I live now. This is Chowkit. Hold on, I'm trying to decide whether or not to go straight home or give you the guided tour. Fuck it, I'll give you the guided tour. So yeah, this is Chowkit. It's constantly, it's an ever-changing mix of nationalities and ethnicities here, because Chowkit has always been an area for the migrant community in KL, and people who end up in KL looking for work usually end up in this part of town, because I guess the rent is cheap, or there's a lot of work, or both. I don't know. And because of that, you get a lot of culture or cultural things that you usually wouldn't get in KL, in other parts of KL anyway. Lots of nice food, like I said before. That's one mama, but you don't go for the flash. This is what you need to go to, right here. See, that's Kudu. Kudu is a really old and really well respected mama. The nasi kandar is awesome. You should try it, especially for breakfast or brunch, whenever you're here. Oops, I should take a right. I should not be in this lane. Fuck it. Here we go. Almost there. I mean, for security reasons, I'm not going to show you exactly where I live, because fuck that, right? But yeah, I mean, I will tell you that I live somewhere close to the PWTC, which is ironic because, and no, to answer your question, I do not get a daily view of the UMNO electric billboard, because that would drive me insane. How am I supposed to sleep? Fuck that shit. Okay, I'm going to show you one last stretch of road leading up to where I live, more or less, and then I'm out, okay? This is a very long episode of Crosstown Traffic because, yeah, there's a lot to see in KL. You should come by, especially if you live in KL. Again, people from KL do not get lost in KL. Get lost in KL once or twice and then get to know Kuala Lumpur and own this shit. Come on now. And I mean everyone. From Gombak to Ulu Klang, Lulangat, Subang, Shah Alam. I mean, we're all KLites. Come on now. Kajang. Get to know KL. KL's nice. Dangerous as fuck, but nice. Alright, here we go. I suppose I should have turned into a Lorong Haji type to show you the nocturnal professionals, but I'm not really in the mood for that tonight. Not to say that I'm ever in the mood for that any other night, but yeah, you get what I mean. You know, fuck you. Yeah, this is Chowkit, and this is now my hood. I live here. I probably wouldn't want to walk here alone at night, but I live here. This is Words Manifest, signing off for Crosstown Traffic. What's up, Amir? This is on you. Bye.